What is going on, guys? In today's video we will look into the new upcoming update in Schedule 1. So it's been just few days since the demo launched and we have already massive news and roadmap for the future. Although there isn't specific release date yet, however, TVGS, aka the developer of Schedule 1, gave us a sneak peek into what future will look like. Also, if you're interested in buying other PC or console games with 50 or 70% discount, then check out Instant Gaming. For example, I want to buy Elden Ring, so we just click on Add to Cart, then click Pay, then input our details and pay. After payment is complete, we will receive activation key, then copy and paste the key in, and it's that simple. So what are you waiting for? Click my link description and check out Instant Gaming for yourself. So first up, let's talk about the exciting new product expansion. The world of Schedule 1 is evolving, and with that they're bringing in a new and diverse substances for you to explore. Players will now have access to shrooms, heroin, MDMA and various new forms of already existing products like weed, cocaine and meth. You will also have the ability to manufacture more advanced variations such as the weed edibles, cocaine rocks and even designer drugs with unique effects and street value. With this update, the drug market will become even more dynamic, offering opportunities for creative business strategies and diverse income streams. But that is not all. Alongside the new substances, they're introducing new ways to distribute and refine your product. You'll be able to dilute and cut substances to alter potency by creating your own unique product brand and even find ways to smuggle and transport large shipments into vehicles or hidden compartments. But you will also need to be careful because now different products will attract different type of clients, and with a bigger variety will come increased risk and competition in the underworld. Next, let's go into the brand new fishing and weather system. There's a new fishing minigame on its way, allowing you to test your skills and patience. You won't be just catching fish, but actually rare and valuable items such as the gold bars, lost weapons, and even entire bricks of cocaine may be beneath the surface. Fishing spots will also have different levels of rarity and require better routes or bait to access more lucrative catches. The world of Schedule 1 will now feel even more alive, with realistic weather effects such as clear skies, overcast conditions, rain, thunderstorms and even fog. NPCs will also react dynamically, so people will carry umbrellas during downpours, and puddles will form in a low-lying area. But it doesn't stop at visuals, weather will directly impact your business. Rainy days may deter customers, while cold weather might drive up the demand for certain substances. Lightning storms could even cause quick blackouts, making certain activities riskier but also providing opportunities to move under the radar. Next up we have property customization. So general customization is taking a huge leap forward with the new property customization system. Now you will have a complete control over how your safe houses, stash spots and hideouts will look like. Want to install reinforced doors for better security? Done. Looking to add luxurious touch with a high-end future? You also got it. Perhaps you want to change wallpapers, lighting, flooring and even exterior paint to match your style, or to keep things discreet and blend in with the environment? Well, you got that as well. Upgrading your properties won't be just about aesthetics either. Certain upgrades will provide you with actual gameplay benefits, so soundproofing can reduce the risk of attracting police attention, while hidden storage compartments can help you to protect your goods, and reinforced windows can make it harder for enemies to break in. With these enhancements, your properties will become more than just a place to stash your loot. They will actually be an integral part of your survival strategy. Next up we have Cartel interactions. So start preparing for high stakes action as Cartel interactions will get a major overhaul. They're no longer just a background force. Cartel members will now play an active role in your dealings. You can expect ambushes during sales, unexpected raids on your properties, an intense territorial dispute. If you step on the wrong toes, you might find yourself being hunted down or blacklisted from a high-tier drug source. However, it's not all bad. Cartels also offer lucrative opportunities if you manage to get their trust. You will be able to accept high-risk, high-reward smuggling missions, attend secretive cartel meetups, and even manipulate rival groups to turn one against each other. Additionally, the bold players will have a chance to intercept cartel shipments and steal their product, adding another thrilling element of risk and reward to the game. Next up we have parkour and exploration. Traveling in Schedule 1 is about to get much more fluid and dynamic with the new parkour mechanic. Vaulting and climbing over defenses, scaling rooftops and navigating urban environments in new ways will now make escaping from police and enemies more thrilling than ever. These movement enhancements aren't just about looking cool, they will be essential for your survival. Quick getaways will be easier, stealth approaches will become more viable, and high ground advantage will play a bigger role in a shootout. Whether you're making an adrenaline-fueled escape or just exploring new hidden areas, these parkour mechanics will add an extra layer of depth to the game's world. Next up we have map expansion. The world of Schedule 1 is growing, and with the new update, 2 significant map expansions are coming. So first, we are getting a gritty new ghetto area in the southwest, an exclusive gated community in the northeast. The ghetto area will introduce new NPCs, gang factions, and street-level opportunities, while the gated community will offer luxury hideouts and a high-profile clientele. But acquiring property in these areas won't be as simple as just having money, because some high-end properties will require for you to build connections with the local NPCs, or complete special missions before you're allowed to buy them. This adds another layer of depth to the property ownership, and makes each acquisition feel like an achievement rather than just another purchase. On top of this, the upcoming updates are set to revolutionize the in-game economy, bringing not only improvements to the existing money-making methods, but also introducing brand new ways for players to earn and expand their criminal enterprise. With these changes, players will have more control over their financial growth, with increased opportunities to diversify their income streams and maximize profits. One of the major additions will be the ability to purchase various types of properties, including safe houses and production hubs, which will allow you to store and manufacture illicit products. These locations will serve as the backbone of your operation, offering enhanced storage and protection against the law enforcement and rival factions. However, the game is taking things a step further by adding investment properties. Unlike a traditional safe house, these real estate assets will provide you a steady stream of passive income, allowing you to earn money without a constant micromanagement. The more properties you own, the more financial security you will have, making it a critical aspect of long-term success. With these investment properties, you won't be just making passive income, you'll also attract premium clients who are willing to pay top dollar for a high-quality product. But with higher profits will come higher demand. These high-end buyers will have specific requests regarding product types, potency, and purity levels. This means that players will need to refine their manufacturing process, ensuring that their product meets specific standards to secure more lucrative deals. However, failing to meet these expectations could mean losing out on massive payouts, so attention to the detail will be more important than ever. Additionally, Schedule 1 will introduce new improvements to the side hustles, expanding the number of ways players can make money on the side. For example, the developers are revamping the black market economy, allowing players to sell stolen goods more effectively. Whether it's a high-end merchandise stolen from the heist or smaller valuables from the street-level mugging operation, players will now have better option for selling these items at higher prices. New buyers will emerge, and some may even have specialized requests, which will increase the strategic depth of this feature. Another significant upgrade is the expansion of money laundering operations. Players will be able to unlock new businesses that serve as a front for clearing illicit earnings, which will help you to stay under the radar while ensuring a steady cash flow. These businesses will range from small laundromats and pawn shops to a high-end nightclub, each with its own laundering efficiency and the risk. Managing these fronts wisely will be very crucial to avoid unwanted attention from the law enforcement, while maximizing our revenue. Furthermore, Schedule 1 will introduce a variety of new side characters, each offering unique missions and opportunities. These individuals will serve as the gatekeepers to exclusive events, secretive deals, and high-stakes contracts. For example, players might get access to VIP parties, where networking with wealthy clients can open doors to premium sales and exclusive partnerships. Others might introduce players to underground fight clubs, high-profile robberies, or covert smuggling operations, adding layers of depth and unpredictability to the game. Beyond these core improvements, the game will also refine existing mechanics to make money-making activities more rewarding. Enhanced AI interactions will make clients, law enforcement, and rivals behave more realistically, which will add even more layers of challenge to the economic pursuits. Additionally, new upgrades and customization options will allow players to tailor their businesses to their playstyle, whether they prefer aggressive expansion, cautious investment, or a high-risk, high-reward type of deal. And if that was not enough, then they're also bringing a ton of extra features to enhance the overall gameplay experience. And here are just my few highlights. So hiring drivers. You will be able to employ drivers to transport product, cash, and items between your properties, which will reduce the risk of carrying large amounts yourself. Next we got police interactions. You will now have the ability to break into the police evidence room to recover confiscated items after an arrest. Then also we will get custom packaging and labels. You will be able to personalize your product with custom branding. While this won't directly impact gameplay, it adds an extra layer of immersion. Then also we will get vehicle truck break-ins. If you need extra cash, then you will be able to break into the cars for a chance to find valuable items or hidden stashes. Also, we get new emotes. Players will get a chance to express themselves with a variety of new character emotions, which is perfect for the role-playing interaction. And lastly, we get improved controller support and Steam Deck version. They're now optimizing the game for better controller functionality, and official Steam Deck version is also on its way. So overall, these were just a handful of exciting new changes coming to Schedule 1. Whether you're a veteran player or just getting started, this update is packed with features that will make the world feel more immersed, dangerous and full of opportunities. Also, stay tuned for more details as I will make new videos when we get new info. So, let me know what you think about these upcoming updates in the comments below. If you enjoyed this, then you definitely don't want to miss my previous video, where I showed my top 10 best tips and tricks in Schedule 1 to reach 1 million in net worth. So click the screen now and I'll see you in the next one.